Well, hey, hello, and howdy, everybody. This is Secondhand Dan. I'm getting ready to depart to Homosassa, Florida land. We are going down to Tampa. I got Mrs. Secondhand Dan, or should I say the Secondhand Dan, with me. She's doing the piloting. I'm going to be doing it on the way back. We have to hit a storage locker that the daughter has packed with stuff over the past 2 years. She had been doing let me put my seatbelt on. She'd been doing the staging, which means she would trick out a house that was available for sale to make it look like Better Homes and Gardens, as it were. So she would, through the process, picked up several nightstands, coffee tables, dressers, mirrors, wall hangers, sculptures, things that make a place more presentable. And once the place was sold, have to take it all back out and put it in storage. But she's not going to be coming back to do that anytime in the near future. So, like I always say, there's no money in storage unless you own the storage. So, Tampa's about an hour away. It's a sunny day here. It's the 29th of January. I'm actually a little bit hot under the collar right now. I think it's only like 45 degrees outside right now. It went down to like 28. Tomorrow, speaking of weather, it's supposed to be 80% rain, and it's supposed to, I think, go down to like 25 degrees. And tomorrow's my auction day. So if I attend that auction, it could be a miserable one as far as the weather goes, because it's on site. It's actually at a residence, and it's a resident who through the years bought things from like lumber companies and hardware stores that had closed down. So he's got tons of hardware and pieces of lumber, along with the things that I guess he just bought because he liked, a couple of antiques and practical items and tools. So I'll probably do a video on that, but this is going to be the Tampa and back to clean out the storage locker. So we just hit the road, have about 1 hour to get there. So stay tuned. I'll tune you in a little bit. Okay, turn your wheel to the right. A little more to the right. Okay, keep it straight. Let me put the tailgate down. Okay, you got about 6 feet. Keep the wheel straight. You got about 2 feet. 1 foot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You got about 3 inches. Okay, stop. Let me see. Make sure the tailgate ain't dragging. Okay, that's good.
So this is it?
This is the place, yeah. You don't recognize it? Huh? That's a code? Okay. Oh, I gotta press the star first.
Okay, that ain't working.
Oh, it says try again, and I gotta wait for the timer to cut time down. I thought it meant try it before you run out of time. You have no patience. Well, that didn't work out too well. I have been given 2 codes, and it hasn't operated the door yet. So my wife has walked around that way. So I don't know why it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Is it because she's been away for too long, or maybe she owes some money on her bill? I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So what's this 6096? Is that the get in the date right there? So that 2270 should have gotten us in?
It's gonna be 8 digits. It's all of that.
Oh, it's the whole
Oh.
thing?
Star, all that, and then pound, and that gets you in.
Well, if they didn't put it on 2 lines, I might have figured that out.
Yeah. It's a little misleading.
Yeah, but somebody wrote it on 2 different lines, so you thought it was 2 different codes. Well, if it's not this code, it must be the other
Okay,
code.
should I come back when I'm finished?
You can, but the only thing you have to do is make sure the unit's completely empty, take everything that's in there with you, and then just make sure the lock's off. The lock is yours to keep, and then once that's done, I move you out, email a receipt, so.
Okay, so it's what, 196? I thought you said it was one.
For this one, it's 196.
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, you want the,
No, I don't.
It was 116, but it got a rate increase.
So I was led to believe I had 2 codes. No, it's 1 code. So you see it on 2 different lines, you think there's 2 different codes. Thought maybe she had a code to a different storage locker or somewhere else, but it turns out the code is 22706096. You can have it if you want to, because once we're out of here, we're out of here. Well, they're having a little go around in there. There's some discrepancy about what was paid. It's been paid on a credit card, but there was a rate increase that the daughter wasn't worried about, so she wants to dicker or bicker with the people that run the place. And I can understand that. It went from $115 for a locker like this up to $196. $80 a month increase. I mean, I can understand a $15, maybe $20 a month increase, but just slap on an $80 a month increase. I guess the market will bear what it bears, and I guess if everybody's able to pay that. But you think that they would have gone up, every 6 months or something, rather than wait for 2 years and then slam you with an $80 increase, but such is life.
6.
Well, you want to move your card over? Oh. Okay, watch your toes. This is one of those hydraulic elevators. You can tell there's just a piston that pushes it up like a floor jack. That away.
It's the lock.
Oh, that's different. Where you expect a padlock on these things, they now actually have a tumbler.
I thought we bought it because we.
Yeah, and I thought he was saying you keep the lock.
Yeah, where's?
Okay. One of those barrel keys.
Yeah, because I thought it was.
Well, I guess this is their lock. You can put your lock in addition to that. If I figure out,
Open?
no, it's not sliding either way. Oh, Is that the lock you get to keep? What good is that going to do you? All right. Take a look at this. We got some box springs, mattresses, and bags, bed frames. It shouldn't be too wild to get this all into that pickup truck out there. So I always say start with the biggest things first. I really wish we didn't have these. Oh, that's a big block of foam. Interesting. All right, what we're going to try and do is put two mattresses standing on their edges on the back of my truck, one on the left and one on the right, create a little cave and fill it in, and then top it off with the other mattress. I got this. So that'll be interesting. So I'll head down with these if you want to load up whatever you can get on the next cart. All right, well, we've taken the mattresses down, box springs, and a load on one cart. So this is what's left. I guess you could say Secondhand Dan is clearing out secondhand storage with Mrs. Secondhand Dan. Now you can tell him you did it.
We did it. It's done.
Clean as a whistle. All right, so move. Did he say close the door or leave it open? All right, pick up my handheld. Hang on, folks. Nice ceiling they have here, isn't it? All right. Feel like a jockey. So I guess you could say officially, we done did it in 4 loads. It's not all on the truck yet, but I don't think that's going to be an issue. I'm watching this load as it rolls down the hallway. It seems like it's slowly spreading out. Maybe I'll let the wife on first. Oop. If you open that door up, I believe you walk out there and you fall 1 story.
Got it in here.
Fine, here we go. Trying to get these 2 carts on that are wanky. There we go. Down, James. Oh, I'm pushing 2. We want 1. My microphone? Yeah, microphone's still working. Dropped the phone. It happened last year and it bent the microphone receiver and took a while to straighten it back out, but we seem to be good right now. Go ahead, push. Okay. And the load has shifted. Crash. Oh, wedgie. Oh, there we go. Nothing but the good stuff here. Gotta drag this all back to Homosassa.
Going over here. And
It'll probably go on top of the load. You know, watch it doesn't go right through the window.
that happened.
No, that was when steel, once we were cleaning out a house, and a steel bed frame like this, just the corner went, dook, shattered the window. Had the insurance though, but even with insurance, don't need that kind of hassle. I don't want this blowing off on the highway, so I'll put that in the cab.
Can you get by? Can you get by?
I'm gonna lay this chair down. There we go. If it, that's the only thing I've seen I like so far is this little bucket seat. But I don't like it enough that I'd want to hang on to it. So probably a fair portion of this is just going to go to the auction. And I don't expect to get but a few dollars. The only other option would be just to take it to a dump it off at the thrift store. Then you get $0. And a lot of these thrift stores are just making other people well-to-do. I think the CEO of Goodwill owns multi-millions every year. Here, you want another lamp? I'll put it right there. Yep. Box full of wood, some kind of slats. Slats McGillicuddy, friend from grade school. Got to rethink this. And put that box of slats on underneath those chair legs. You want? There we go. Okay, that's in there. Any room for this in the cab? It doesn't have to, I'll throw it on here. All right.
This is too tall to fit.
Getting down to the last couple of sticks here.
I gotta go to the bathroom, so.
All right.
You need to go in?
No, I'm good. Wife is going to use the restroom. She always says, I'm going to the bathroom. I said, why, are you going to take a bath? Can't you wait till we get home? It's a restroom, dear. She doesn't like it when I do that, but I am what I am. Okay, put this cart in the building. Put these wood slats on the side. Yeah, I'm ready to lift the tailgate up. Let's do that. Let's see, we're up against the dock. Yeah, I guess we're a little bit of a wedgie there. It wasn't that way when it was empty, but so if I pull forward 1 inch, I'll get the tailgate up. It feels rather warm right now. See, I didn't even have to start it. Just dropped it in neutral and it coasted away from the dock. Sitting on the dock of the bay. I gotta put this one away. Okay, putting the tailgate up. Now this one mattress is trying to fight, but I think it's a big sponge, so I don't think it's gonna put up much of a fight. Lifting the tailgate. Booyah. Now, let me show you. It's going according to plan. It's not as exactly as I envisioned it, but it's going according to plan. Like I said, mattress on the left and a mattress on the right. And then I'll put that last box spring over center of the load and run straps over the top of everything. I gotta put this wooden slats down along the side. Don't want them ramming my window. See where the other one go on the other side. I got a couple paintings behind the other mattress, but just the same, it'll go over here. Well, maybe move these paintings down to the end. Yeah, now I can put the other side rail on the other side. Okay, that's not going to fall out. I'm going to roll these paintings over. Be less inclined to snag any breeze. I'm going to tell everybody, don't have a cow, man. But I kind of like that one. If I was going to have a cow, this would be the one. That last box spring on top. I got to kind of chuck it up over top of that chair there. Well, maybe if I just stand it up and let it kind of sort of fall over into there. There we go, and that's what I was saying in the beginning. Mattress on the left, mattress on the right. Run the straps over it. Box of straps. I need to take some out of there, but do I need to try and wedge the box in the bed of the truck, or can I just put it inside the cab here? I think I'll just put it inside the cab. All right, well, the straps is going to take a little while, and I don't think that's going to be all that interesting. So hang on while I get that done. Alrighty, X marks the spot. I used, I call Yankum straps. I prefer ratchets. Didn't have any, but this load is definitely well secured even with the Yankums. Yankums, you just pull the strap and it gets tighter as you pull on it versus a ratchet, which you click, 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 click. But that's not going anywhere. And its aerodynamics is even just under the height of the cab, so we're in good shape. And we're stopping for lunch, and I'll of course check it right after we pull in for lunch. So, all right, well, I think this video has gone long enough. Do give a like and a subscribe. So as far as the hair goes, I'm looking at going and get a haircut, so might be a different guy next time you see me. All right, Secondhand Dan saying thanks everybody, like and subscribe. Goodbye.